Hello everyone. In last lecture we have seen the measuring the how we can measure the value of medium resistance with the help of Wheatstone bridge. In this lecture we are going to see the value of how we can measure the value of low resistance. Okay, so the range of low resistance is below 1 ohm. So if our unknown resistance is considered to be Rx is less than 1 ohm, that it can be considered in the category of low resistance. Okay, so first is Kelvin bridge. A Kelvin bridge is used for measuring the value of low resistance. So we have modified the bridge circuitry what we have seen in the earlier. These are the point, you can consider this point A, B, C, D. This is the voltage supply. The bridge is same as we have seen in the last lecture, but we have combined the 3 points here because we need to what is the disadvantage in Wheatstone bridge, because the value of the lead we are not able to measure the load very low resistance. Okay, so and when we are measuring the value of very low resistance we cannot ignore the lead resistance. Okay, so we have modified the structure of that bridge. Over here you can see we have considered the 3 points, that is M, P and N. So we can connect on any one of the point. So if we consider the total resistance of this, that is RMP plus RNP, so that may be considered as a RY. And what is RY? RY is the resistance of connecting lead from R3 to Rx. Okay, so that is the resistance of the connecting lead from R3 to Rx. Okay, so if we have considered on point P, okay, we have ignored that point M and N. We have joined the point this galvanometer on point P by considering the value of the lead resistance. So what is our formula? What we have derived in the last lecture, the formula is Rx is equal to R3 R1 by R2, as we have derived from the Wheatstone bridge. So now if we are implement this formula when this galvanometer is connected on point P, then what is the equation? What will be the equation? That will be equal to Rx plus RNP. What is the resistance? You can see here in this branch, that is Rx plus RNP. Resistance of this lead is RNP plus Rx, that will be equal to R3. The resistance of this branch is R3 plus RMP. Okay, so that is R3 plus RMP and R1 by R2, that is same. Okay, so Rx plus RNP is equal to R3 plus RMP multiplied by R1 by R2. So if we have modified this equation, we will solve this equation, then we can write Rx is equal to R3 R1 by R2 RMP R1 by R2 minus RNP. We have solved this equation, and by solving we can write this equation. Okay, now we need, what is our ultimate aim? We need to compensate the value of the lead resistance. So what is our actual formula? Our actual formula is R3 R1 by R2. So we need to compensate this value. We need to put this value 0. So if we will put this value 0, then RMP R1 by R2 minus RNP is equal to 0. That means what? If we are considering or we need to compensate the effect of lead resistance, then we need to consider this ratio, that is RNP by RMP should be equal to R1 by R2. RNP by RMP is equal to that should be equal to R1 by R2. Okay, and if we will consider this condition, then Rx will be equal to R3 R1 by R2. So in this way we can compensate the effect of lead resistance and we can measure the value of low resistance. And what is the range of low resistance? The range of low resistance is when Rx is less than 1 ohm. Thank you.